How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and today we're going to look at a way to make a nice compact NPC housing solution since the Infinite House was patched in Terraria 1.3.1. Now, the awesome thing with this design is it's still super compact like the Infinite House, and it can use just basic wood, so you can make this pretty much at the start of your adventure, which is just amazing. And the design looks a little something like this. Now, the page I found it on, the Terraria wiki, says it needs to be 17 blocks wide, but I actually found that doesn't work. So I've made it 20 blocks wide, so we've got 2 platforms, a wooden block, and then 17 platforms going across like this. And basically this is how it works. You put a workbench on the left side of the block like that, you put a chair to the left of that, and a torch to the right of the workbench. Just like that, and we're going to replicate that design. Then you go 2 platforms high, and bring the platforms all the way back across the workbench. Then you put 2 platforms behind the chair, and that's the basis of this design. And then we're going to duplicate it. So we're going to take out the platform above the torch, and put a new wooden block there. And then we're just going to do the design again. So we'll go workbench, chair, torch, cancel the companion queue because it's getting in the way. And then we'll do the 2 platforms high, bring that right across. And here's a little bit of the trick. Now, as you keep going up, you need the platforms to come out the back of the chair, just in the middle like that. So they won't actually line up the platforms, but that's okay. So let's do it again one more time, and then we'll test to see if it's actually worked. So we go workbench, chair, torch, beautiful. Platforms like that, bring it straight across, la-di-da-di-da. I'll put the wooden block there for the next row, and then we go platforms out from the back of the chair. And now all we need to do is put the walls in, because, you know, NPC houses don't work without walls. Whoops, I've gone 1 block over, let's get rid of that. And let's just fill this in, and I'll neaten it up in a moment. Now, you can actually play with the design afterwards. So, like, I like to put a bit of a border around mine, but I'll show you that in a moment. So there we go, let's get some walls happening. Clean that up, so we've got that there. I'll just take off those 2 edges. And now what we'll actually do is get the housing query. And you can see, well, Blackbeard the pirate already moved in. And then the next row is suitable. Now, the top row will say it's not valid because we need to put a roof on that. So I'm going to do a speed build. Let's do the rest of the house and see how it works.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
And there you have it, folks. At nighttime, you have all your nice NPCs in a row, chilling out and talking up a storm. They're probably wondering why they are living in such a strange little designed house. But one big thing is that they're not really safe at the moment. So they are moved in. So let's have a look. They've all moved into their little workbenches there, which is nice. But they are susceptible to monster attacks. And during the day, you know what NPCs like to do. They like to YOLO off the sides and fall to their death. So let's do a little bit of an addition, just so they're a bit safer for morning. And as you can see, the first chance they got, the NPCs walked right up to the top, and if not for these barriers, they most likely would have YOLO'd off the side to their possible deaths. But now they're having a nice party up the top with their party hats on. Guys, the barrier around the outside is optional, but it does keep your NPCs safe. You can make this out of any material you want as long as you have platforms, walls, and the workbenches there. Haven't tried it with tables, but I assume it would work. You just need to raise everything by 1 level. But that's pretty much the deal. Also, you can make these as long as you like, but I do recommend, rather than making it longer, I would actually just do another square right alongside it, and that way you can do the same diagonal design and keep it nice and compact. But if you enjoyed this, guys, smash that like button and let me know if you'd like to see more quality of life updates like this on our channel. But here's the most important part, as always, you will stay happy and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days signing out. See ya!